Someone asked me if you've ever been to France.
No.
No.
But I'd like to. I think I told you this before, but I have a friend here that surfs with me in Mazatlan, and he lives part of the year here and part of the year in France. And he told me that it's like Southern California with wine and cheese, right? And I love that. I'm like, hey, sounds pretty good.
Even better than Southern California.
Sounds like a good combination. I think it'd be great. When's the surf? That's a better question. Is when is the best surfing? And it's like not ridiculously cold.
You've got two options. The best time to surf in France. I mean, in my area here is November, but November you would die freezing in the water. There's no way you can finish.
I know.
The month of May is pretty cool because the water is warm. It gets warmer. To our standards, not yours. It's getting warmer. We've got some good waves. And my idea is to take you down to the south of France as well. And maybe you should know that we've got some pretty cool surfing spots in the south of France. And it's warm.
Okay. I like that idea. The warm, that's when that I should play France, is whenever there's good warm surf.
Yes.
Right?
Month of May.
We could magically arrange that.
The month of May is cool. May, June. May and June.
Because Missile surfs too, and that might help. Again, because Missile's kind of picky. It's hard to get him.
I can tell you month of May is better. Lots of tourists, cool people, long weekends. So plenty of people to come and listen to your songs and at gigs and stuff, buy CDs and work the place a lot. One of the connection people asked me if it is possible to meet you after a show. You big star and everything.
Of course.
And Michael being so...
As long as it's like no weird like infectious diseases or anything, yeah, I'm all for it. If you have a Ebola or something, then no. But otherwise, yes, absolutely. No, I love meeting people and getting to know what they. Actually, it's a really good indicator because if you talk to people after show, and they'll let you know, especially if you're playing new songs, it's cool to see which songs people connect with right away. Because if people kind of already like it before if they only have heard it once, you know, at the live show, and they already kind of it sticks out to them, that's a good sign as far as for me making that song a keeper, you know, making it something that's gonna stick around. But I love meeting people. I love getting their take on what I'm doing, and I've had excellent advice from people, and I don't know.
Yes. So you know the big star. Is it possible to meet Michael after the show? The big star in
Absolutely.
What do you think about TV shows such as American Idol? And would you do something like this to get into the spotlight?
I have no problem with them. I think they're cool, but I mean, I wouldn't personally do it. 'Cause it's not that important to me. Like, I'd rather have 5,000 fans that really like what I'm doing and let me write my music and really enjoy it. You know, I'd rather slowly build up a fan base that likes that than. But I have no problem with it. I mean, people that want to do that, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. Teach his own, but I like the idea of, you know, people really really wanting your music. Some people, when they search out your music and they find it, and then just that's a really cool privilege. People do that. So I would say no. I wouldn't do it. I'm saying that now, but maybe in the future.
When you get old and.
Yeah, someone would be like, put me on America's Got Talent. I'm gonna go on America. I'm gonna go on Mexico's Got Talent.
Yeah.
I think it's a better.
You can do your Susan Boyle. God. Oh my gosh. To what artist? No, present you not. Stop doing that. This is crazy. To what artist, past or present, do you relate the most? Aha.
To what artist?
Yeah, past or present, do you relate the most? and that's one of French headphones. Thank you very much.
I kind of relate to a lot of different artists for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes you get a vibe with the person through, like, especially a lot of bigger artists, their music's very commercialized eventually, it kind of gets packaged and everything, which, that's just what happens. But, sometimes you get a glimpse of what they're really like, so I think maybe, that's a good question, I'm trying to think. There should be easier questions in this interview, by the way, but okay. I think, somebody past or present.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was the question again? Tell me, read the whole thing.
All right.
I need to double. I'm gonna do it again. This is like take 2.
Okay.
It's gonna be much.
Okay. Take 2. To what artist? Okay. Or artist? Okay. Past or present? Okay. Do you relate the most?
Absolutely, Neil Diamond, because the shiny shirts. It's gonna be a good look for me. I'm gonna get it. That's gonna be my thing. Because sequence is a beautiful thing on a man, and if you're confident with who you are, you should wear sequins. My answer. I'm sticking to it.
All right. Sticking to it. Okay, no problem.
Actually, did you know? Wait, I gotta quick. This is a side story, but did you know that Neil Diamond, when he found out people didn't like his shirts, he ordered more of them? Like that actually made me like him. Like, so when he found out that they were making fun of his shiny shirts, I think that's
Yeah.
I love that. I don't know. I just
Pretty
love
good
that.
idea, yeah.
Okay.
This is a kind of very personal question. Which person do you admire the most? Which person?
Which person?
Yes, like person.
I don't know. I think it's kind of like the idol question again. Like people that I admire are people that I see do things in their lives that they do without any parades or any exaltation or anything. They just, you watch people in your lives that go through a lot of different things, and they do it because it's the kind of person, the man or woman they are, and that's the people that I admire. I know I'm supposed to find like some celebrity or actor or something like that, but I don't know those people, and I don't know what they're really like. I admire people that, even like people that take care of their families and they're good parents, those kind of things. That's who I admire.
Good.
That and a lot of surfers. I do admire a lot of surfers, but that's just more of a jealousy admiration. I'm like watching Laird Hamilton and stuff and just being like, it's not really admiration. It's more like a sickening feeling in my stomach that, there's somebody that good that surfs in the world. Then you'll never be like them. What's that called? That's jealousy,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Envy.
Envy.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Wrong question.
That's
Ask me
not
that
nice.
question later.
Envy is not cool. Envy is not cool at all, think.
Next question.
Okay, next question. Which song from Okay Now would you love to be your first single on the radio if you were to pick one song to be aired on the radio? And okay, on you.
Is this like a song? It's like on the record, the record version of it, or we're gonna add to it? Because I think it'd be cool to do like Heaven's Lips, or I think Heaven's Lips or Last Day would be really cool singles. But I think I want to. Okay Now is really made to be more like an album, so they're not like really cut like singles, So if I was gonna release one for that, I would probably maybe just go in and tweak a few things, like add a little bit or shorten the length on a few things, but either of those would be cool. I really like Last Day. I think that has. I like that people feel like they can conquer something after hearing it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like when some people have written me that they're like, after I listen to that song, I feel like whatever their problem is, they can be like, I can go handle this, I can go take it on, and I love that. I think that's great. I think how cool. I'm a simple man. I get, that's my joy.